How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is Serious Fun Gaming, and welcome back. So these are just some of the outfits that I've been rolling with for this new Mercenaries mode. It's a new fun battle royale-ish kind of mode. You need to find 3 beacons. It'll reveal an extraction. After that point, you're gonna have to defend the extraction for a certain amount. In the mix of all that, you're going to have to loot and find weapons. There's also PvE included, so there's Unidad soldiers that are going to be actively hunting you down or just located in high priority areas. So I just went ahead here. I went ahead and got 2 of the 3, did my looting already. I got an MSR. I have an M4, which is one of my favorites for the campaign, even though it's not technically one of the better items, I guess. There's purple rarity, there's gold. It's a lot of fun, honestly, but I have to make some decisions here. Right now, it's late game. I don't think flashbangs are that useful. They're more useful against AI. In addition to that, I'm going to go right here and highlight all of the other mercenaries, the real players that are on the map here. I just kind of want to make sure that now that I have all 3 and I know where the location is, that I'm going to be defending the area, and I'm going to have a little bit of a heads up of where people could be coming from. So, this is a good idea of how big the map is, where certain players are, how many are left. There is respawning, so there are some people that are going to be quitting. They're going to die, they're going to perhaps not know, or they're going to get frustrated and just quit the game in general. There has been host migration points. Honestly, I've seen maybe 1 or 2 so far in my time playing, and I've only played 3 games so far. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty frequent for only 3 games, but in the same way, it didn't feel like it was that immersion breaking. It was probably only 1 second to 2 seconds long. Right now, I preferred or wanted to be up on the hill just because of the coloration, the dark mountains, and the way that my guy's colored out in his outfit just was a little bit better. It's also easier for that last little point that I was looking at for guys that could potentially come up that steep hill on this angle, but I know there was one guy beelining it right here towards my north right here. Personally, this isn't my favorite spot. If I had to go back, I probably wouldn't have picked the sniper tower, but I was also looking for just a couple more things to cap off my inventory with ammo, with even that little bit of armor right here at the end. So I'm going to actually just post up here for a quick second. I don't want to stay up into a sniper tower for too long because they are very frequently looked at from human players. A lot of NPCs obviously aren't going to see that, but I'm going to notice a player up there on the hill. I'm going to take a shot, and just so happens that I actually alerted a Unidad soldier down there. So thank God I actually didn't kill him with that shot. In retrospect, I shouldn't have even fired. I should have let him just continue to fight that guy that's down there and take care of it. But yeah, they take a lot to go down. I've found like on average about 8 bullets of like an AR in order to knock down. So it's pretty crazy. Even guys that have absolutely no armor, just the Sana Blanca guys. So it is a little bit ridiculous. I would love to see Ghost Recon kind of tweak that and make a little bit of a shorter TTK. It just further emphasizes tactics, intuition, and moving with purpose, not just RNG loot who has the best stuff. I do have an MSR here, which is one of the better weapons to have, especially in my opinion for these long distance landscapes that Ghost Recon offers. It's not too much tight quarter actions, but when you do get into an area, right here I'm going to try to conceal myself as much as possible. So I'm going to just stay to the edge because that's where a lot of people aren't going to be looking. Everyone kind of just gravitates towards that flare in the center. So I'm using this vehicle as a lot of cover, using the 3rd person view to kind of cheat myself away and look around certain cover. I'm keeping an eye on the guy that I took an MSR shot on from the right side here, and I'm going to hear another guy coming in from the left side, just barely get into the zone in time. So he comes in rushing. Obviously I have a pretty good position on him. And I'm going to actually, highly recommend, you can go into 3rd person aiming, which is, personally, I never knew you could do that. I thought in Ghost War that you weren't allowed to do that, but in this mode you can go out of this 1st person and do 3rd, but I've just found that you can hit your shots with the recoil so much easier. You can see me get a few headshots right here on this guy, which are honestly crucial in this mode. I found headshots are the best way of avoiding that sponge. So yeah. All in all, I think this game is a lot of fun. It's unique. I like the PvE aspect in addition to the PvP. I like that there's objectives and it's not just about kills, and expect to see more on this channel, honestly. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. See ya.
Young man went out and made a name for himself. He's been on every record-breaking show in the Regal Theater in the last 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, stop. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies